This challenge didn't give me what I expected, but it gave me what I needed. So after 30 days of daily uploads, here is what I learned. Number 1, let's acknowledge that daily long form videos is brutal. Even without fancy edits, it is completely draining. You cannot sustainably create long form videos daily unless you sacrifice quality, your life, or your sanity. And I think we can all agree that none of us want to make that sacrifice. Doing it while managing a business plus creating content for another channel is nearly impossible. Number 2, shorts help, but they are not a magic wand. So some shorts that I uploaded did okay. They got over 1,000 views, we got some likes, and we got some subscribers. But most of the shorts didn't actually drive significant long form retention, and really the whole purpose of this 30-day challenge was to kickstart my channel and get people to watch my long form content. That is what is important to me. I'm not looking to be a short form content channel. I was just using shorts to try and get people to go over to the long form content, and that did not quite work as expected, but they did actually help signal activity to the algorithm, so I guess that's something. Number 3, there is power to just starting. So before the channel, I had zero traction. I'd put content out on the channel when I first started it, and then I had a bit of a month or two where there was a big gap in content. So I was really coming back and we had no traction at all. So this whole challenge was to try and revitalize this channel. And now I have a growing archive of 70 plus videos, and when we actually look at the views, there is a noticeable growth which we can see from the start of the 30-day challenge, and that growth is continuing to go up. So dare say if I continued this challenge for the next 30 days and then did it for another 30 days to take us to 90 days, I think we all know where this would go. The channel would definitely grow, but would we increase the views on our long form videos, or would it just become another shorts channel? Who knows? The good thing though is that I now know how to batch everything. I know how to batch the ideation stage, how to batch filming, editing, thumbnail design, uploading, scheduling the content, the whole shebang. Batching has saved me on these 30 days. If I didn't batch my content, there's no way I would have been able to complete this challenge. And it's also helped me understand how to actually structure my videos as well, which helps take a lot of the guesswork out of the whole equation. And now I really know how to actually show up when it's hard, because I hit burnout severely around about day 22 of this challenge, and somehow I managed to make it to the end. So that has just been a testament to what you can actually do when you put your mind to it, because I was not quitting this challenge, even though the results were not what I expected. However, I did receive some criticism along the way of this 30-day challenge. So some people said in the comments, why are you giving YouTube advice when you have no views? And that's a fair enough point, but giving advice about growing on YouTube or growing on social media in general isn't just for people who have already made it, people who are already famous. In fact, often most of the honest advice actually comes from people who are still doing it. They're in the process of building their channel, they're failing along the way, and they're making adjustments as well. So this actually leads me to my biggest takeaway of this whole 30-day journey. You do not grow by waiting for perfection. You grow by uploading, reflecting, and then repeating that whole process. So I am not quitting, okay? I am recalibrating. So going forward, I have got a new plan for the next 30 days. So what am I going to do now? I am going to upload 2 long form videos per week. I'm also going to upload shorts daily, so I'm going to continue to post short form videos daily to promote the long form videos. and I'm actually fine tuning who my content is for, because I got a little bit distracted, or I went down a little bit of the wrong path on this first 30 days. I'm going to focus on less YouTube advice, and there's going to be more discussion on consuming less and creating more, no matter what it is you want to create. Whether you want to create a business, whether you want to just create art, or you want to create music, whatever it is, it doesn't have to be content creation. It doesn't have to be video content. I want to discuss the fundamentals of how we consume less and create more, so that we can actually start to live the life that we want to live and stop living through the eyes of others. And ultimately, I want to discuss how we can actually find balance on this whole journey, because that's something that I have not mastered yet myself. While I've been able to consume less and create more, I've certainly accomplished that goal. I cannot find balance yet in two of those extremes. So I am walking this same walk with you, and we're going to walk that journey together. So if that sounds interesting to you, feel free, give the channel a subscribe. It's going to be a completely new direction going forward, less YouTube advice and more discussion about how we can create more and consume less. So thank you very much for sticking around to see this journey and finding out what I actually learned as well. I do recommend giving it a go if you have the energy for it, but I just cannot do another 30 days of daily uploads and everything else that I have going on in my life right now. And to be honest with you, after getting less than 50 impressions per long form video, at this point, I'm not convinced that daily long form uploads is actually the way to go, and certainly it is not sustainable. You cannot continue that for a meaningful amount of time, and I'm in this for the long term, okay? I don't want to go anywhere, so I'm trying to find the balance here and find something that's sustainable for me. And I will be doing another update in the next 30 days. So this is my 1 month update on YouTube. I'll do another update when I'm 2 months in, and we can see where the progress is then. We can see what I've learned by actually dialing everything down in terms of quantity and increasing that focus as to who this content is actually for. So as always, thank you for watching. I will see you guys on the next one.